and I'll slide right in. I keep missing my mark. Hey, that worked. Okay. What's up, guys? I have no idea what I'm saying. All right, let's start again. Hey guys, Nick here from The Skin Deep with my top 10 playlists. And what that is, you might have seen Mimi's or Topaz's. What we're doing is we're picking top 10 videos that are our top 10 videos that are probably the top 10 of our videos. So these are 10 top of my top videos. Okay, I got it. Meaning they're top 10 videos that we think are really important or we really enjoy that aren't in our most popular ones. But for now, these are 10 videos that I really enjoy that I think if you missed, you should check out. Because you're gonna like them. So the first one I have on my playlist is Catherine and Melvin. They've been married for 10 years, and a cool thing about their relationship is that there's a pretty significant age gap between them. So I joined The Skin Deep after they did a few rounds of filming, and this was one of the first videos that I actually saw of theand, and it was kind of the one that really pulled me in. Getting a chance to see a relationship like this in a way that wasn't just watching them talk, it was feeling their love for each other was really cool, and changed my perspective on it.
Ah, you're my soulmate. My friend, my best friend, and I can depend on you.
Number 2, Abigail and Chuck. There's one reason you should watch this video. There's one line why you should watch this video.
My ass hurts.
No, that's not the only reason. There's so many good reasons to watch them. And I think for me, it's there's no bullshit. There's no bullshit, and you could tell how well they understand each other. And they just they fire through the questions. There's a lightness to it that I think is based in how well they know each other that's really cool to watch. And it's just fun, and I love how fun it is. And it's quirky, and my ass hurts, and I love their dynamic. It's so pure, and I fucking love it.
I don't think either of us can find anyone else that would put up with the other one.
So number 3 is Gwen and Steven, and they're a couple that's been dating for 7 years. This is actually a couple that we shot in Amsterdam. They're cute. They're really cute. It's nice. You should watch it, one, because it'll make you feel good because they're very sweet. And you should also watch it to see the way that they're navigating, growing individually, growing together, and balancing all of that.
You really changed me, Gwen. Putty in your capable hands.
It's cool to just see a couple working through that in a way that's not standoffish, in a way that's respective of who they both are, and they make each other better. It's the title of the video. They make each other better.
Why do you love me?
Oh my gosh, why do I love you?
So the 4th one on my list is Stella and Michael. It's a father and daughter. The girl is 7 years old. I am always very curious about what kind of parent I'm gonna be. And this was a video that I watched, or I saw them in the studio, and I connected with Michael and the way that he is a dad to her and the way he is as a father.
Sometimes when you're in your imagination, you run back and forth in the house and you leap in the air. So I was just wondering what you're thinking of.
I think it's really easy for parents to support and encourage a kid's imagination and a kid's creativity, which I think is great. But there's something about the way Michael does it where he respects it. There's a very collaborative nature to it, and she's 7, but he's respecting her thoughts and her imagination as something that's unique and beautiful and that he can learn from. If I ever have kids, I would love to collaborate with them and to make things with them. This is just a video that I know I really want to revisit whenever I have kids.
Who do you think I am?
Who do I think you are?
Yeah.
You're Catherine, right? Isn't your name Catherine?
Yeah.
Number 5 on my list is Charles and Catherine. This conversation was filmed before we started doing the blind dates. So these are kind of more two strangers getting to know each other. They're exploring the exploration of each other. The most unique thing about meeting someone new is that kind of those awkward patches of oh, are they gonna think this is funny? Or oh, did I say something weird? I think them navigating that kind of awkward space is what makes this conversation so good.
What are you looking for?
What am I looking for?
Yeah.
In a relationship?
Yeah.
Blue eyes.
If you do watch it and it makes you feel weird and uncomfortable, think about why it's making you feel weird and uncomfortable and kind of soak in that. Go through the comments, find someone random, and then start talking to them. Or buy our Strangers Edition card game. No, I won't plug that right now, but you could. You could buy it, it's the same thing. My 6th video is Raul and Rochelle. They're friends that had been friends for about 4 years. They showcase this unrelenting kind of love and support for each other. That's also a lot of fun because they're 17 and they have fun with each other. And then you get halfway through the video and then they're in love with each other.
I'm not in love with you, I am.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's like this young love that just blossoms like right in front of us. We're sitting in the studio and it came up. We're all just like looking at each other. We're like, oh my God, they're in love. Like, oh my God, it's amazing. If you want to like kind of re-feel that spark of like young high school, middle school romance, you should watch that video. So the 7th video on my list is Renae and Arthur. It's a couple who's been dating for 2 years. And for me, I think it's a really unique video in the project. They're both trying to figure it out. They're both trying to learn what they can do to make each other better, but also be respectful to what they need. Something we believe here at The Skin Deep is that every conversation has value. If a conversation is super clear, coherent, and transparent, there's a value, there's something to take away from that. If a conversation is poorly communicated and there's not a lot of listening and there's misdirection, there's also something to learn from that too. And I think it's taking a microscope to like relationships as a whole, across all borders, across all types, across all conflicts. It's really what this project is about.
Okay. I feel like this is the wall again.
No, it's fine. No, listen, I hear you.
The 8th one on my list is Lyndsey and Jerry. They're a deaf couple that has been together for 5 years when they came in, and I believe they were engaged when they came in to have a session. I don't know ASL, I don't know sign language, and I don't see that much of it in the mainstream. So getting the access to this conversation and getting to see them communicate is really special to me because I feel very like invited into their worlds. So the 9th video on my list is Nicole and Jim.
How has our relationship changed you?
How has it changed me? I feel like cooler. I'm just like,
It's a video we actually shot more recently, and it's a pretty emotional video. And I think that's part of the reason why I like it. I think it's important. They have this very like deep love for one another. Deep in the sense that they're both very protective of it, and they open up in the space in a way that's like really moving. It's a really powerful conversation, and I think there's a lot of people that need to see that.
And I feel like I wanted to like hold you and then beat the shit out of them like your boyfriend, but like hold you like a mother, you know? And I love you because I want to defend you. And I fucking hate that people treat you like that. I'm so sorry.
So 10, the last video. This is the last video on my playlist. You're gonna watch all my videos and this is gonna be the last one you watch. But Rafa and Doug is like so beautiful. I love their love. I love it so much. This video fucking gets me. It's just like these two men who are like undoubtedly in love with each other, and different dynamics play in that and different things like arise, but it's always just quenched by this like overwhelming sense of love for each other. Their love is like a warm fireplace that everyone can sit in front of and kind of just feel the love radiating off of it. It's beautiful. I don't know how to, I wish I had better words to describe it, but I think that's what makes it so good. So just go and watch it and you can let me know if you have better words for it.
You know, this is like, it's home. You're home to me. And that was easy, you know?
All right, whew, 10. Okay, 10 videos, top 10. That was my top 10. I think I talked too much. You can check them out in the playlist, which is up here somewhere, and the playlist is also in the description. You'll be able to watch through all of them, see what you think. Make your own top 10 playlist, send it to us. We would love to see what videos you guys resonate with, what videos you guys are finding important. Okay, yeah, so I'm getting shoot off. Yeah, so from behind the camera, thank you. Yes, I'm done talking. I can talk longer, but I'm getting cut off. So thank you guys. Watch the videos, enjoy the videos. Let me know what you think. Thank you, and thank you.